and welcome to HeadHardHats Geocaching vlog. Miss Amy and I, who's currently taking pictures of the scenic woods we're walking in right now. It's the middle of winter. It's the end of January. We're in t-shirts. She's in a hoodie. Nice weather, but there's a big blizzard coming up from the East Coast. We're not supposed to get it, but that just tells you how weather fluctuates. It is such a gorgeous day today. We thought we'd go out and do some geocaching. And right now we are on the hunt for a regular-sized geocache. So we're going to see if we can find it. We'll show you what we get. Okay, I am not sure where this geocache is. The clue was to look for a fallen, or not a fallen pine tree, but a one that is leaning heavily, and there's supposed to be a root ball that is nearby. And we're all around ground zero. We don't see any kind of leaning pine tree, even resembling a leaning pine tree. So we're investigating the perimeter now, kind of going further and further out circularly to see if we can find where this geocache is. Let's go on. Yeah, this happens sometimes when you're geocaching. Amy found this one. We were looking all over, and Amy was able to figure out where it is, and it's actually where the GPS was telling us. We didn't see it, and so we started doing the perimeter look, and the hint for this particular one obviously has been from a much longer time ago, because the hint talked about a leaning tree, a large root ball, and as you can see, no such luck in this particular case. It's got a fallen, no bark on it, but you couldn't tell if it was a pine tree or not. Nope. But Miss Amy, with her fortitude, found said geocache.
Oh my God, I'm gonna find this.
Awesome. One of the other cool things that you want to keep along, I keep in my pack all sorts of things. We're going to put a first aid kit in for swag. We're not taking anything, just to add to it. This one definitely needs a new bag, and we're going to be replacing that as well, because the other one, not so good anymore after all these years. So we're going to replace that. Always try to keep some stuff with you for geocaching maintenance. All right, we are going to take a nice little walk on one of the nearby Greenways. There's 4 geocaches here, so we're going to see what we can find. And then Amy's excited because we heard that there's a cemetery multi-cache nearby, so we're going to see if we can get that in. The sun's starting to go down now. It's getting a little chillier out, so we got our jackets on. But hey, that's all part of the fun of getting out and going geocaching. Let's see what we can get into. Okay, so it's right near here.
Yeah. We would be just happy if we did it the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
Base of big tree. All right. Oh, there's nothing here. You found it? All right, let's see.
I saw a rock that didn't belong.
Ah. Excellent. Good stuff.
It has a giant bug in it.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I don't see why they put a maintenance thing on it, and maybe it's wet inside.
Maybe.
Oops. Well, it looks like they cleaned it up.
Touch him.
Eh!
He's not wet.
No, he's fine. That would be could be a travel bug with stuff, and he's been well loved.
He has been well loved.
Yes.
It says, "Meet my friend."
Yes. All right, so number 1 of 4, cool stuff in the geocache. We're going to check it out, and on to the next one.
Oh.
Video going. All right. We are on geocache number 3, the second one we couldn't find. Sun's starting to go down, so we decided to head down the Greenway. No log, we got paper. And we'll change that. So just out of curiosity, it's your standard goo. All right. So, we found this one. Okay, Miss Amy found all of them today.
Except for one.
Except for one.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we are going to put the log in, sign it first, and then move on to the last geocache and see if we can still get to that cemetery geocache or not. Its sun's going down quick. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, well, it is maintenance day, and we have fixed several geocaches today that had either messed up or the logs were missing or complete goo. And so this was no exception. And so what we did, thank you, honey. Let me show them. We took one of my first aid kit, the thing that wraps around the first aid kit. It's got a blank side on it because I'm out of logs. We've literally gone through all the logs that I've had before and go that route. So what we did is we put on here temporary log. We signed it and we put today's date. And it's not the greatest in the world, but it works. And it beats not having a log at all. So that's what we're going to do. Sun's going down quick. We've got one more geocache to try to find, and then we'll see if we can get that as well, and then see if we can get that multi-cache. Can't guarantee it, but that's how we're going. Let's move on. Always helps to push the right button. I took some great photography shots.
You got great pictures.
Well, we wanted video because we wanted to tell you fine folks. This is the end of the vlog. We were out. I know this was kind of a quick one and some hit and miss spots, but we were really just out for getting our health and exercising and geocaching along the way. We had some plans to get about 5 geocaches. I think we got, what, 4?
Yeah, we got 4 because we
ended up not going for the last. Yeah, we had a DNF on one of them.
Yes, we had DNF.
So we had one DNF. We found 4 other ones. We were going to go for a multi-cache, but the sun's going down.
It's getting cold.
It's getting cold out here in North Kakalaki in January. So we're going to call it a day. We had a good time, had a really good walk, and that was the main thing. It was to help get our health back and keep walking and keep going for those geocaches. We hope that you get out so that you can do the same thing. All right, this is Andy HeadHardhat Smith and
Wife Amy
the Headhardhatress. You have a great one. Come back for the next one of our vlogs. We'll be out all year. Have a great one. Be safe out there, folks. See you on the trails, folks. Bye-bye.